Hello. Yeah. India, switch your microphone on. Oh, it's still in your computer. Oh. Yeah, it was like India 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a better system. Like, maybe we should just send your audio. Can you send your microphone? Yeah, see, we can try that sometime, see if there's any delay.
Yeah. Am I hearable now?
Yeah, you're hearable now.
Oh, yo, look at all these emotes. Hey guys, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yo.
Okay, so India, she disputed the claims on the Rise of the TMNT analysis videos, and they were released. They're good. They're back on the channel.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's good.
Whoa! Whoa! Which is amazing, because they've been blocked for a long time. So that's really cool. Heck yeah! Finally, people can actually watch the analysis streams that we did. So that's really awesome.
That was a pretty quick turnaround as well.
Yeah, it was actually. It was only a couple of days.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to
Longer. Yeah.
Yeah. Not.
You walked right up to that Viacom person and you're just like, hey.
Hey. I put my hand on their shoulder and I was like, hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff.
You're relearning how to live.
Well, I was going to do some sketching today.
Yes, you were.
But I wanted to do it in Toon Boom Harmony, just because I like the way that feels to sketching. So I'm trying to find a way to like hide stuff.
Just make a new project.
I'm okay doing it in this project, but
okay.
I'm just trying to find a way so that my workspace isn't 90% menus.
Okay.
That's all. Oh, I found it. I was a fool. It was very simple. There were arrows. There we go. Now it's way more like Photoshop.
Alright, I'm gonna set it so people can see too.
Cool.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey guys. This is a nice song. So today we ask ourselves the age-old question: what if plushie?
What if plushie?
What if plushie? I was gonna do a few doodles for some concepts for a Swifty plush. Did you want to do any doodles around that, Mike?
I might do some doodles. I was gonna for the mainstay. I was gonna continue doing the color script here. And chime in with the things that you were talking about and drawing. That was my plan.
I see. It seems like it would be a good thing to get everyone's input in on chat. So I figured like we should do it on a stream. And so here we are. I'm gonna open some reference and get it on my canvas.
We also need popsicle stick puppets. No.
We do. That's important.
Rumors has come out. What if plushie? Yes. What if plushie?
What is Laura's Twitter handle?
I don't know.
It's like, I feel like I'm going to use these as reference and they're going to be on my screen the whole stream. We should probably let people know whose they are. Who did them?
Laura Giel. Swifty could be a Kermit puppet.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so... Oh, Muppets are the next thing.
I think they've been a previous thing. I don't think they're next. Maybe they're returning.
I mean, like, if we could make them, actually make them.
Oh.
Then Muppets would be amazing.
I see.
Oh, I see. No. Getting that reference on that screen. Gotta find everyone's Twitter handle.
Return to Muppet.
Return to Muppet.
Return to Monkey. Oh, you're bringing in a whole bunch of reference. I see.
I am.
I see.
Oh, I am. So, I want to make sure that everyone is findable. So, that's at Angry Asian. Which makes David sound like way angrier than he is.
Yeah.
The kind of screen name where I'd be like, I'm scared to talk to this person.
Well, he's
or if they're gonna yell at me.
Is he not Angry D on Twitter?
I don't know, let me double check. I need to go on Twitter to double check everyone else's as well. So I might as well. Yeah, you're right. That makes it easier to fit on one line. And then Kimmy is...
Kimmy Gurmanova.
Kimmy... Tron.
I was watching a vlog from way back when we went to Kilkenny, and Kimmy's in there, as is Elle, for a brief moment. Remember that time we went for like barbecue? There's a moment in it there.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
You don't remember the barbecue?
No.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, I thought that Laura Gill was Sprout. But she is _ Laura Gill.
Maybe she changed.
Maybe she did change.
Or you're thinking of different people.
No, she's definitely Sprout because I recognize the profile picture. There you go. Cool. Not everybody is credited.
Yeah, so today we asked the very real question. What if Doig and Swift plushes?
What if plushes, though?
So please do let us know your thoughts.
Yep.
What you would like to see.
What are your feelings on the matter? Because the stream avatar, the way I draw myself on the emotes and the way that these drawings look are all very different. So trying to figure out what combination of these. would make good plush is hard.
Will they say anything if you squeeze them? I don't think so.
But in the house.
So, we did talk to someone about plushes yesterday. So this is not hypothetical. This
could actually happen.
This could happen. Yeah. There could be Doig and Swift plushes, and we want to figure out
what you guys want, as well as what we want.
Yeah.
How they're gonna look.
How about what you talk about?
Poop and boo. Are those our nicknames?
My favorite streamers, Poop and Boob.
It's your favorite streamers. It's Poop and it's Boob.
Yeah. So in an extension of that like little ditty that I did about India, where it's like. It's your favorite bird friend. It's India Swift. We made a little song around that, where we switched it up, and it's like, it's your bird and bird. Wait, it's your bear and bird friend. It's Doig and it's Swift. Oh wow. And then we made like a very silly melody tune song based on that afterwards. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, man. Where was it? Where would it be? I think it's still in my
Swift Bandcamp when... I don't know if you guys would want our boops. They're very chaotic. We wanted to refer to our rapper cells as Dog and Swag. I like that. I mean, I think that sounds good.
I'm gonna play our outdo.
Outdo. Oh yeah, because I forgot to put the T in it. What if my tail was heart-shaped though? Then what? Then what would you do about it, huh?
I like that. That's Swifty, isn't it?
Yeah, you could have a blue underside.
Yeah. Yeah, so it goes like this. Oh no, it doesn't play. Oh, unsupported format.
Sorry, dude. That's a shame.
Aww. Does the other one not play? What's it with your... Okay, it's not gonna play then. Why your heart so blue? Oh, I need to zoom in on whatever it is you're doing. Oh, look at it. It's the addition of the eyebrows that always gets me.
Yeah, I think the eyebrows need to be on there. They're something which aren't on a lot of other people's renditions, but I think they're very important.
Yeah.
For the attitude. It takes it from being cute to being mischievous, which I think is important.
Yeah, that's something you don't see on David's all that much. Is the eyebrows, whereas I put it on you.
Yeah, like what do you think to having like my tail be a little heart, but
I
like a
it.
butt on a butt?
I mean, I like that.
And then on the underside, it's like blue.
Yeah, do you think we should lean into the swift bird aspects?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've got the two-pronged tail thing going on.
Yeah, they sure do. And making it into a heart is kind of cute.
What kind of swift would you be, though?
A ring-tailed lemur.
A ring-tailed lemur swift.
What kind of swift? A common swift, probably. What different types are there? Tell us all the different types of swift.
I don't know. The common swift is one of them. There's Pacific swift. Okay. Types of swift. Oh, we got a
Pacific swift. We get it.
Thanks, Goofatron. The bomb will work when we get the overlay properly working, but we're not doing that yet. Types of
At some point the bomb will work
bird.
properly. But just not right now. But at some point.
Oh, there are quite a few.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. That's like,
maybe you'd be a Philippine spine-tailed swift.
Well, yeah, which ones look cool? Like, get us some on stream, let's see them. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Get a little underside. What do you guys think about the concept of a heart tail with the blue underside? Let me zoom in so you can see better. Nine Cloud says, "Hey, Philippines! Heart tail approved." Pinky Pink says, heart tail, which is good, a good sign.
Here's a common swift. Oh, look at the little bird feet. Ah! do, 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 do. Yeah, it's got little fluffy swift paws. So there's common swift, there's also Pacific swift.
Type in,
which has a white butt.
type in types of swift, I guess.
I did.
Okay.
But when I put in types of swift, I get weird stuff here. Oh, look, there's one that's got red throat like a robin. Types of swift
Oh,
bird.
types of swift bird, yeah.
Then there's alpine swifts that have like white bodies.
I gotta decide what I'd look like underneath the shirt, because I'm assuming the shirt would be another piece over the top.
Or maybe.
Do I
What
have
one
a
is
blue
this?
butt?
What one is this? Oh, it's a swallow.
I like its bandit eyes. Sorry, swifts aren't actually like, we're not that fancy looking
No.
in terms of our plumage and stuff.
That's
I thought
okay,
maybe there
though.
might be some fancy swifts if you looked up different types. But I think we're mostly like, the thing you can tell us apart by is the shape of our tails
Yeah.
and our wings. Like I'm saying us.
There are little swifts. They have a little white face.
Tiny swift.
Okay, I think this is probably our best one.
What? The common swift.
No, like just here's a drawing sheet
Oh.
of different ones.
Best reference.
Yeah. There's the plain swift, the little swift, the white-rumped swift, the alpine swift, the pallid
White-rumped
swift, and the swift. All in all, super cute. You got like super plain wing shapes. Wouldn't it be Spitz? Habbo. The chimney swift.
Chimney swift.
No.
I live in the chimney.
Little claws.
I think Chimney Swift is the name of some kind of content creator. I feel
Really?
like I've heard Chimney Swift before in the context of like YouTube or something.
What is this?
Starlings.
Are they starlings?
Yeah. Starlings. Now there's some birds with some fancy plumage.
Yeah. There was one I saw recently that was like, I think it was a type of tit, but it was rainbow colored. One second. Rainbow tit bird. Is that gonna give me what I want? It is! Okay, we're good. Or at least we're safe here. Look at this thing!
Oh, wow. It's so pastely.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like it's fallen gently into paint dust. That's adorable. I'm designing...
I like that it's called a white-browed tit warbler, but rainbow tit bird will get you it.
Yeah. Rainbow tit bird.
Out of all the traits that it has, yeah.
I'm designing me naked so that I can see what all my markings would look like. I think this is important.
You know what you mean? You're designing you without your t-shirt.
Naked. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this thing.
Wow, it's so vibrant. Kind of feel like it would just be kind of like a Sonic bod.
I think you would have a white tuft.
You think?
Well, judging by what we just saw from no, it's a swallow, but
You see, because you go and tell me what you were thinking, and I will tell you what I was thinking.
well, just seeing in a lot of these that they have a little like. I guess this one has a white chin.
You see, because I was thinking,
You'd be blue.
well, it could go like to my tail.
That could be really cool. Yeah, I like that. We saw a drawing by JJ Conway this morning.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
And actually, can I find it and show it?
Yeah, of course. I don't think JJ would mind, as long as like we make sure we say it's him.
Here it is. Why choose only one? And what I liked about this was that the blue highlights in your hair in this drawing is like super like as if your Sonicness is trying to escape.
Well, I think that might be the way that you would have to do it on a plushie, because you wouldn't be able to do a gradient, would you?
Yeah, I know.
This is canonically what I look like.
I like that he put a circle on your t-shirt just for more sonicness.
More sonicness.
Habbo, yeah, we're designing what a plush would be like.
We sure are. We want your guys' input.
Or at least India is trying to narrow down
My design.
her design to like this is it.
Would we want to do anything with the arms, or do we just want to have them like, you know, fingerless pads? Like, would I want to put wings on it or anything? Want to do that kind of thing? Maybe. So this is what I'm thinking so far. You guys let me know. As far as thinking conceptually about what's like under the t-shirt. Fingerless wing arms. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe something like that.
Do we own any plushes of characters representing real people?
Representing real people?
That's
I don't think so.
Interesting question. Why?
No, I don't think I do. To be honest, I always thought it was a little bit strange to have, like, I don't know, for example, a Markiplier plush or something. But I can understand that people do it like partially for the plush and partially to show support, I think.
Oh, because plushes are something you cuddle with. I think I've seen people have like collectible plushes.
Yeah, I think the way that I'm thinking of these plushes is more kind of like desk buddies.
Yeah.
Soft desk buddies.
Not to say that people can't hug them if they want.
Yeah. No, these are not huggable. You can't hug these. Don't try. Non-huggable plushes. It's a photo of Doig on a pillow. I'd buy that. Maybe I'm biased.
I kind of feel like the interaction of plushies depends on the scale. Like this big, that's a huggable plush. This big, that's a plush that you put on a shelf or a desk or something.
Mike was using his hands to show bigger plushes are more huggable, basically. You can totally hug a small plush. I believe it. So the way that I draw my emote is like this. So how would I get this kind of energy into a plush? If I were to design a plush like that. In the ocean. It'd be more like this. like a Muppet when it's doing that. Yeah. Like, they're two quite different designs, so I'm trying to figure out which one is, like, more appealing or better.
I think my favorite sort of drawing there so far is the one top left.
The first one I did, just the sitting Swifty.
Just the face shape and the eye shape and everything.
This is basically just as close as I could get to kind of David's design.
Gotcha.
While kind of shrinking things down a little bit to make them kind of more chibi.
Thanks for the follow. I think that follow. Yeah, the paper boy, thank you.
The plush we already made turnarounds for. Which one's that? The one on my screen, like the. Aw, paper boy, thank you.
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Whoop.
Oh yeah, I did a silly video edit yesterday of some gameplay from Red Dead Redemption and Screaming Cowboy from the song Big Enough. And it's gone down fairly well. The thing that surprises me most about people interacting with that tweet are the number of people thanking me for making it. I think I understand a little bit now the power of memes. Using compositing powers for the good of the world. I'm cutting out! Oh, don't cut out! No! Is that better?
Come on, Doig, you can do it. Come back to us.
Let's see if it's because of this. Fine now. Okay, yeah. I think I understand a little bit better the power of memes and the use for them. For spreading joy. Like, comments like, this is exactly what I needed today. I'm like, whoa. Joy! Yeah. The edit confused you, but you enjoyed it.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Thanks Paperboy. I'm doing a color script based on storyboards that India did. So it's getting there.
Das Boots. Das Boots are very important. I think I like the idea of like wing arms better than I like the idea of ball hands.
Yeah.
For the plushes.
I agree. That's alright, Ola. Ola.
I didn't even notice. That's totally cool. I literally just designed the tail today. I didn't know what the tail looked like before then. I was just kind of doing it sticking out. Tib, I don't know what your opinions too. Upon designing the plush. I value your opinion. The main difference, as far as I can see, between these two designs is on one the beak is longer. And the eyes bug out.
Yeah.
On one design, the eyes must stand proudly away from the face. On the other design, the eyes are flush with the head.
Tib, like an actual plush.
Like a real plush.
Yeah, we're talking to a plush making company that are interested in making the plushes. And so we thought we'd take a little bit of time to just sort of
Brainstorm.
figure out what, because Indy's been a little bit like, I'm not sure about my design as it is, if there's anything that could kind of solidify on that.
Go full Simpsons eyes with it.
Not so much commissioned, not like a one-off plush for us. It would be a plush for all of you, potentially.
For people potentially to buy if they wanted. For the peg bar, for like anyone who would want to buy it. But definitely also for the peg bar, yeah. But you can see this then presents us a problem with finding like the definitive design of the character that would make a good plush. Carol, why? I got amazing news. I finally got it confirmed that I'll be able to move and get a lot of great opportunities. Hey!
That's awesome.
Congratulations!
That's super cool.
Awesome. Heck yeah. That's so cool.
Aw.
What?
I'm just awing at your drawing.
Awing at my drawing? That's illegal.
Oh, sorry.
You just did it again.
I awed at you, not your drawing.
Also illegal. Carol Weiss says it's been getting postponed for like half a year and took half a year to set in motion, but it's finally coming along. Hey! That's awesome. Oh wait, you redeemed a tutorbot a while back for a save command. Did we miss it? Oh, did you make it, Mike?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
exclamation mark save.
Well, I think Ben just typed that. Not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, it's right there. It's doing it. I missed it with my eyes. Back that shit off!
Boom, 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 boom.
Now you get to nag all the power. Ultimate power.
I'm gonna draw this Swifty bird.
Are you? Yeah, thanks. Need all the help I can get. So where do you think you're going to move to, Kara? So this is our other option. It's in a big city, like an hour away from me. The place I'm staying is temporary for the program I'll be attending, but after the program is done, I will move somewhere around there fully. Got loads of friends in that city, alongside artist meetups where it's possible, when it's possible again, with Corona, of course. Awesome! Heck yeah! That sounds amazing. Gonna be able to be around friends in the city. Sounds awesome. Where you are can make such a huge difference.
Yeah, for sure.
So these are like the two head types that I feel like was kind of stuck between with Swifty Burb.
Yeah.
The one with the buggy eyes and the one without the buggy eyes.
Which one do you prefer?
I guess I feel like the one without the buggy eyes would be easier to translate into plush. But I kind of do I like the cartooniness and mischievousness of the buggy eyes. It's very cartoony in a way that appeals to me. What do you guys think in chat? Barbara, you're very undecisive. Us too. This is the problem. Let's play Among Us again this Saturday. Yeah, it sounds awesome. I would love that. So it seems like people are liking, and correct me if I'm wrong, in general, the less buggy eyes one more. Like maybe the buggy eyes ones is great for emotes because it's so exaggerated. But maybe the overall main design should be the one with the flatter eyes.
Yeah,
like we bug them out when we're expressing huge emotion.
Yeah, I prefer the one on the right.
You do?
Yeah, although there's things I would want to change a little bit. Like,
go ahead. Now is the time.
Let's see. Like, I think you hit the proportions better in the one on the bottom left of your screen just now.
Yeah. Bigger head, essentially.
Yeah.
And a bit chubbier.
I think it's maybe the under the lower beak shape as well.
Oh, you want it to be more like convex rather than concave?
Yeah, maybe. Like, I do like it. I do like it when it's concave as well, though. Like, whatever is going to be more you.
Yeah. I mean, well, you would know. You look at my face all day. I only see it when I look in the mirror. The rest of the time, I imagine myself to be a dashing young man. Okay.
Well, you have a pronounced nose, but I would say a softer chin. So a concave one. When I just did this, I'm like, this feels more Swifty to me than this.
Okay, so
but
I did blunten it a little bit. I think I made it a bit blunter on the one below because I was imagining more like how you would have to make a plushie. I don't know if that's like what you're feeling.
Let's see.
Yeah, Tib, I think you're right. Maybe the beak where it is part of the overall head shape would be easier to make as a plush.
I think the hair will be constructed.
Oh, the whole load. Thank you very much for the squats. I will do it. I will do these now. And Jug Dan Art says, "Are you from England?" I am.
I am not.
Tip for the hair. I'm thinking at the minute it's going to be physically constructed. Just because I kind of always get a little bit weirded out when there are plushes where they're like plush to a certain point and then it's like that kind of fur you can stick on stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll probably try and keep a simple shape and have it constructed.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Oh, you gotta go, Kara. You got so much to plan for and get ready for now. Aw. Well, have an awesome time planning and getting ready for stuff. And congratulations again. That's so exciting. Yeah. We're doing squats and stuff. Give us a sec.
Hola.
Also, guys, I had a storyboard pitch yesterday and it went well. Hey! Yeah, I'm so relieved. I'm always shitting myself every time before I pitch. Always. So it's always like a huge relief to hear it goes down all right. Whew. Good job, Mike.
Thank you. It will make you strong.
Okay. Let me take this one then, the one that you like. And I'm gonna draw over it to try and make it a little bit more like what I like too. I forgot the cheeks. Maybe that's a huge deal. Maybe that's a deal breaker. So getting the cheeks. That is a David edition that I really like. So cute.
Yeah, I think...
Thank you, Palbro. Thank you for the exercise, guys. You're stopping us from becoming completely fused to our desks.
The cheeks that we both share is what connects the designs together the most. That's true, yeah, that's a nice...
Yeah. It was a really good call for David to start putting those on. Because it's not the kind of thing that I would ever think of, but I think it adds a huge amount of like personality to it. So sorry, Doig, you were saying what you thought made it feel Swifty.
Oh. I'm not sure what I was going to continue with that. I have been doodling though. And like, I think when I see this is maybe like my headcanon Swift.
You put the eye quite low down on the head.
Yeah, you don't have that in real life.
Like, if I were to take influence from yours, I'd put the eye like down here.
Yeah. But with mine, I'm not really sure how the mouth works.
No one's ever sure how the mouth works. I really like the way that Kimmy stylized the mouth. I think that's awesome. I also really like the way that the mouth works on David and Laura's here. I kind of like that my head is like a cone and then the mouth can kind of come off the end of it. Kind of love that. Oh, Papa, I'm really happy you like that. I like that too. Having a blue underside of the tail feels very... I really like things where they have like bright colours on the underside. It's the exact thing we did to Strive's cloak.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's a cool callback.
There are a certain number of things I really like in character designs, and that's one of them.
Oh my gosh, you've given your tail striped cloak.
Future Animorning challenges. India's mouth. How does it work? The eternal question.
Yeah, I think this is my shorthand for you.
I think you like giving me very small mouth.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that makes it feel Swifty to you.
Yeah. Like when India smiles, her mouth goes up, it doesn't go it doesn't really go out left to right. Like, don't smile. From my point of view, her mouth goes from like this to like this. It's cute. I really like it.
Aw, thanks, Doig. I really like you. Eye bags? Nah. They would be on brand.
I give you a little bit of an eye bag. That's because you just work so hard, though.
I'm not complete without my eye bag. Yeah, the mouth can go anywhere you want it to go, Hinkapink. It doesn't... There are no hard, fast rules for how to draw my mouth in this design. Just put it where you want. You want it on the side? Have it on the side. It's fine. Whatever.
Make the deluxe version have an eye bag and the other one not, and the eye bag acts like a little pocket.
You could keep things in the eye bag.
That's where you keep the little Velcro on, like, blush pink thing.
Do you like... I think maybe you like a bigger fringe. Maybe that's one of the things you're feeling from the one down below. Because the fringe is almost as big as the beak. And then you have...
Yeah, that might... That's not a requirement for me. It's just a habit. Like, you could pull it back here.
Okay.
I think that was... I drew the head shape and I drew the fringe for that head shape, and then I erased that head shape and the fringe stayed, kind of deal.
I have no fringe at the minute. I need to put it back in. Or get it cut back in. Hairdressers do an amazing job of making fringes look cool, but I get impatient and just cut. And then I go to the hairdressers and they tell me off. Because they're like, why have you cut it so far back? And I'm like, I don't know what that means. But I'm sorry for whatever I did. Hey Francis Guy, how's it going?
So yeah, the company that we're talking to, they make some really good, cool plushes, like some like really unique designs. They sort of work with creators to make a design that fits around them, which is really cool. David put us in touch with them.
I was gonna say we should give a shout out to David, who's the reason that they got in touch with us, because David put our names forward and was like, these guys, they would be a good fit. We would tell you guys what the company is, we're just not sure how much we're allowed to say. We're so used to being under NDA for a bunch of stuff that we're just playing it safe. But we'll let you know as soon as we know that we can.
David really is too good.
Yeah. He's such oh man, he's so nice, such a good friend.
Bubbles with a Z.
Maybe we are here for a fight.
Hello, welcome in.
Hey.
We're doing some doodles. Thinking about what a plush could look like.
How's it going for you, Dulls?
Ula is saying it's Plushy McPlushington Inc.
How did you know? We've been rumbled. Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, yours is real cute.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's honestly like the main issue for me was like what the head shape was going to be. Now that we've kind of settled on flat eye and this overall like kind of bigger, bulkier head shape, I feel like most of my questions about what it was going to look like have been assuaded.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Because I think the main difference that we were all feeling that we weren't sure about was like what the head structure was for the character. But I feel like now we've settled on that a little bit more.
Do you like it?
Do I like it? Yeah, I do. I really like it. I think it's nice to just like be able to draw a triangle and be like, this is me now. And it can be like whatever.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
You know. It's just like it's just a shape that you can start with that is going to be able to give you like still tricky to draw from the front, but that's everyone else's problem.
I'm sorry. Just the way you were like, this is my mouth now. I'm like, oh my god, you can just do anything.
Beautiful.
Look at this one.
That's great. Gasp.
Yeah, I think you've got it.
Oh my god, I can't believe you would say that to me.
Yeah, so
To me.
you've worked it out from the side. Now you have to work it out from the front.
No.
Yeah. You have to.
Do I really? Are you sure?
Yeah, in terms of like character design, you are triangles and I am squares.
Yeah, I truly am just... This is me. There you go, I have drawn me.
According to shape language, Swifty Bird is a sly personality, hiding her true nature, always thinking, always planning.
Hey, I have a blunt triangle.
What I get from that is Swifty is always internally screaming.
I'm coned, that's all. It would make a nice Muppet to be able to have like the beak be the same colour as everything else and then just have the interior of the mouth be a different colour.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be so rad. Maybe one day Muppets will be a possibility, I don't know. That would be incredible. We'd just like stop animating anything. Every video would just be the Muppets from then on. Trying to decide on the... Yeah, if we ever do the Muppet dance, we've got to do one that looks like... What, that would be the time, would it, for the bobbly eye design? To just go full bobble eyes with the Swifty. I'd love to get those eyes where they like roll around of their own accord. For a Swifty Muppet, like the Cookie Monster.
Wait, what?
You
What?
know the Cookie Monster has the like bobble eyes and the pupils like roll
yeah.
around. I'd love to get that for the Swifty Bird. Where it's just like, yeah, the eyes just go free for all.
Yeah, I love it.
The ultimate dream.
So yeah, what do you look like from the front?
Oh my gosh, stop asking.
No.
Why would you do this to me? Okay, I'll figure it out. I was just finishing drawing my myself.
I know.
Why are you like this? How would Swift breakdance on a head? Just like that. Just like you just wrote. On my head. Like this. Exactly like that.
Not on
Just draw
stream?
shallow angles until you get to the front without realizing it. You could try that. It's not a terrible idea, Tib. Oh, that's true. Looking up reference to a frontal bird. I should look up that Muppet as well. What's he called? The blue bird. From the front.
Blue bird? What blue bird?
He's Mr. Errol in
Oh, nah.
No?
Nah.
But he has a very distinctive beak shape.
Yeah, but it's an eagle beak shape.
Sam Eagle. That's probably his name. It's probably him.
Yeah, like I don't
If you type in Muppet Bird, what comes up? Because it might help me draw them from the
Muppet
front.
Bird.
Gonzo comes up. Gonzo's not a bird.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
What's Gonzo?
He's a thing.
He's a gonzo. I love that pictures come up in Muppet Birds.
Doodle Cole says, "Oh my goodness, what are these? Teeny Swift Bird. We're designing plush selves." Doodles. I'm trying to get the proportions and everything right.
Yeah, I'm not going to be any help drawing the front Swift.
Front Swift is hardest to draw. And model, you'd know.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it would be useful to see.
I mean, do you think you'd want to change up anything about the 3D model now that we are...
Yes. Yes, I do. There, perfect. Now we can see.
Look at the profile pic I made on 3D model. Profile pic was done by... Oh, you mean the one for our actual channel?
Oh, yeah.
And Ben, thank you for that bird pic.
Oh my god, oh yeah. I forgot. That's a front-on view. Oh my gosh, I'd forgotten.
You've forgotten what?
The profile picture is a front-on view of you.
It is, yeah. It's slightly different again, though. There I have a very defined beak. And the reason I have a very defined beak is I tried doing that profile picture without one, and you could not tell what I was. I was just a face.
Let's see, Twitch.
It was very difficult to make me look like anything from the front.
It wasn't you until we added the eyebrows either. Here we are. You gave yourself like down corners though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was to try and make it look more beak shaped. Me? Sounds.
Why are you upside down in the top right of your canvas now?
I wasn't anymore. I've changed it back. So don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. From the front. From the top! So yeah, I have very oval eyes in the frontal picture there. But I think that'd be really hard to get away with. Unless I had eyes like this from the side.
Yeah. I mean...
They're more likely to look like this from the front.
I gave you oval eyes because from the side they're like, well, they're kind of at 3/4. So from the side, when you look at them side view, they go to more circular. From 3/4, they're more ovular. From the front, they're more circular on the, or they're more ovular on the vertical than the side.
I mean, let's do this.
That's my trick.
Just make the cone shape. So here we are. And then the eye.
I think this is one of the things that
Eyebrow.
sort of does work about the 3D model.
Is that you tilted the eyes?
Yeah, the eyes they're like they're 45 degrees when they're placed on your head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you're so mischievous in your one. Yes. Well, I'm missing that, I think. It might just be that the eyebrows aren't tilted though.
The tiny boots are extremely important, I feel. One of the most important things.
The boots, they're too small.
The tiny boots. Alarm.
Alarmed. Wait, is it me?
I think it's you.
Oh, okay. Okay, you make them way more mischievous. Maybe it's the smile.
Where we could have this favour one side slightly more and this favour the other side slightly more.
Me?
Maybe not.
That top right drawing is so good.
I was trying to figure out how to open my mouth super wide with the current design.
Yeah, that works. That works for me.
That works.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. It's good to know. Just make the front tuft wider. I know how to draw things from the front, it's fine. Like, the join would be there. So. Be more like this.
That might be a little better.
I like having the vaguely triangular head shape from the front as well.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Because it's true that when I have short hair, it gives me triangle head.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
It's a truth.
Okay.
It's a truth universally acknowledged that any girl in want of a short haircut must be in the recipient of triangle head. Triangle head, the less popular pyramid head knockoff.
Let's see.
The character just has less dimension. Do you get it? The shape joke.
Yeah, it's great.
Chromail! Chromail from a Teeb!
No chromails today.
It's too late. Tams is here. Teeb says,
Well,
can
fine.
we make the Swifty plush say Adobadan when you press the abdomen? Yes. Well, no. But I mean, you could pretend. You could be like, Adobadan.
India, I've figured out the front view.
You have.
From the
It's
side.
perfect.
From the front.
What happened? What happened? I mean, that's me. Anyone who sees me can say that's 100% me. I'm like one of those fishes where they look fine from the side and then they turn to the front and you're like, oh! I love it. Me realizing that I've made my head way too tall.
Oh, Sloogie! David!
Hey,
hello!
David! Yo, yo, yo! How's it going? We are doodling plush ideas, yo.
You should be asleep.
You should be. What time is it for you? Oh, you're about to sign off. You had a ton to catch up on work stuff today. Whoa, almost 4 a.m. Jeez, oh, David. Hope you're doing good though. I hope work went well.
I wish
Even
I
if
had a before and after of this, because I think I just fixed some stuff.
We're trying to do these kind of based on your designs, David. Your drawings are so appealing. But yeah, I hope, even though you ended up working till effing 4 a.m., I hope that work went well.
Incremental saving. Okay, yeah, save this as E5.
Whoop. I forgot that is not
file. So
the shortcut for reducing your brush size in this program. Oh. Going good, good. Oh, it's awesome. Luke says that model rocks, Doig.
thank you.
David says I worked till about 1 a.m. I think, then played some games for a bit. but just awake now and lost track of time. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that you were like at least kind of chilling out a little bit.
Show David the front-facing India. Oh, and Dave, if you scroll up in the chat, I think someone posted a clip.
It's ridiculous.
File, open recent.
Front-facing India is the hardest thing.
Yeah, I think we did some stuff there. Those like little micro changes, although not so micro in this case.
What did you do?
Well, you said that I have the eye lower in the face, and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of do. So I moved the mouth up and I shortened your beak a little. So it went from this to this.
Oh, interesting.
I also changed the eyebrows, so...
I think I might like the longer beak a little bit better.
Oh no.
Okay, we can always like go for an in-between. Like not as long as it was. But slightly longer than it is now.
Yeah, we're really excited about plushies.
Yeah, really too excited about plushies.
That's a really good idea, Darkbolt.
What's that?
Blend shape it.
What, and then like just stop on the one that you like the most?
I need to figure out how to make another model the target for a blend shape, but I think that should be possible if all the verts are the same. Yeah, I think a big thing that I did as well is tilt those eyebrows down.
That's huge to the expression.
Yeah.
Tubby bird. Love it. Little tub pot.
You're not tubby though.
No,
I'm the tubby one.
I love how plushes though, you know, are more cuddly when they're all tubby.
Yeah, that's true.
So
angry eyes are a core part of India.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're important.
Love you too, David. Rest well.
See you, David. Night night. Get that good sleep.
Okay, I think I've helped enough.
I'm done helping.
Well, I'm done helping with that. I'm going back to where I'm needed.
Where are you needed?
Man, I love the feel of this.
Which? Oh, the one where we kick in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job.
Palbro, yes, keep imagining.
Cool.
Keep imagining Maria plushie.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Hinkapink. So the clip you posted on Twitter, should everybody animate a little part of it or a whole part of it? Pick a part of it in the... If you go to the submission forum, there's some timestamps. Pick a part inside of those timestamps to animate. And then when we get all the clips, we'll just assemble them in sync with it. We're thinking of extending it out. So there's a kind of the first part, which is like the introduction to the song. And that's sort of the most... that's the most active he is, and then there's one at the end of his musical section as well where he's a little bit more active, and I think it's those two parts that are more him falling down the stairs type of sounding. So pick one of those, like, and then that could be yours, and then we'll just like
One of the
loop
Scatman
them.
segments, apparently. And the Scatman segments are only like, what, 5-6 seconds long, max?
Yeah. They're, let me open the submission
Yeah,
form.
basically you don't need to worry about animating Dan and Aaron or anything. Just choose a Scatman segment that you like.
Yeah, there's a section between 21 seconds and 27. That's one of the main ones. So that's like 6 seconds. That's probably the one that we were imagining people would do. But I wanted to give another clip of like certain other parts of what he does in the song, just so people had a choice. So there's a section between, and there's a minute's worth of song time between 45 seconds and 1 minute 46 seconds, where he's like, "I'm a scat man, beep bop 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 bop," and that might be less applicable, but there's a bit at the end of that section.
Basically, animate as much of it and whichever part of the Scatman song you like,
Yeah.
and we'll fit in.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Because we're going to have to extend that middle part to get everyone's entries in.
Get your little plush.
We
Oh
got
my
it.
god, look at that little plush.
Do you want one?
Yeah. I got one though.
Aww.
They're life size though. Oh, I want a little desk plush of you. Just here. And I'll make it a little sign that says, "You
Fuck
should
off."
be working." Says, "Fuck off." What?
No, I mean, it says I love you.
Uh-huh. Our giant Swifty plush.
It'd be terrifying. I wasn't designed to be giant.
Is that life-size plush huggable? Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends. The whims of the plush. The hair's going to be a weird one to work out, but I think we've got the main staples in there.
Yeah. I love the way you've done this kind of like top tuft.
Well, it's something which is consistent across the designs when people draw me and when I draw me, so
Yeah.
felt like it needed to be on there. Give myself a boom. Like a fancy bird.
Are you a fancy bird?
Yes. Don't you think? Do you think I am?
I think you're
A fancy bird?
a fancy bird, yes.
Thought so.
I remember
you
going
thought
to the wedding of your friend, and you got yourself a nice dress suit and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a very fancy bird then.
I was a very fancy bird. Fanciest of birds. Alright guys, we did it. We ding dang did it. Thank you everybody for the feedback. I think this is definitely something we can go forward with and work out with people. Like we go back and forth on it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, look at the left two now in comparison to that one. It's got the appeal. It's got the cute.
Good. And I worked out my tail, which I'm really happy about.
The me drawing for the packaging.
Me? Proof it up.
You got to add, I think what you got to add today as well is a particular element to you, which is the tail, the blue tail.
Yeah. I think that's a nice design element.
Yeah.
Give myself a little patous.
Because India was sort of feeling like, in her design, she's just like, am I just a bird?
Am I just a bird?
And I think that this has made it a little bit more particular. You're a bird, but you have a blue heart-shaped tail. Your passion's in your butt. Have you thought about making the boot more cone-like, or would that be too much? What do you mean?
Yeah, cone like how? Do you mean like
Downward cones?
this? Or do you mean like
Oh, thinning at the ankles. I think
this?
that's something you'd have done. Do they make prototypes you can make adjustments to with the company?
I think there'll be a little bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
Throughout the design process, so I think we'll be able to back and forth a little bit about it. Straight up has Sonic shoes. Yeah. Do them like this.
Something that we talked about would be the potential to because they would become available at intervals potentially. So there's the options potentially that we have is that we release Swift and then later we release Doig, or we release them both at the same time. The thing about releasing both at the same time is that the way the kind of system works is like if they get enough orders, then it goes ahead. It's kind of like a Kickstarter mechanic to it. So they need at least a number before they fulfill those orders, if you know what I mean. And like we're trying to figure out, would it be best to run one and then another a little bit later, or both at the same time?
I think it'd be better for people's wallet to stagger them apart a little bit.
Yeah. Blue hedgehog inspired shoes that are not copyrighted.
I do like your idea, Palbra, of having them thin at the ankles. I think I will do that. You are right.
What if you just had Sonic shoes though?
I like the thought of me having actual bird feet underneath the shoes. Like, obviously not in the plush, but just in the design.
Yeah,
because I really like the way that Pat draws actual bird feet.
Yeah, I think you should have bird feet.
Yeah, I just wear boots.
Tappy little bird feet.
Look at my little tail. Waggles. Yeah.
Damn it, Swift, you're my favorite.
Oh.
Do you think that you would roll this sort of design decision into this animation? Or do you think...
What, the tail? Or just in general? I think in general, for sure, yeah. It definitely helps to just spend a bit of time with the character and do some sketches and work out some stuff.
Yeah, no.
We've always just kind of drawn from the hip.
Yeah, what I mean is we've got this channel trailer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you would take this kind of form of yourself and put it into this, or do you think this is too far gone for that?
No, I think I would.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it would take that much finagling, to be honest, to do that.
No, I don't think so either.
Like, there's a lot of poses where I would have to, like, draw slightly off model for it to make sense anyway.
It makes sense to what?
I feel like every drawing in that, because I have a weird head shape, and there's a lot of, like, strange extreme poses, I feel like I'm basically designing every pose anyway. So it's fine.
I feel like this one here is kind of close to what you've got.
Yeah, getting way closer.
Oh, Kurzik! There's a crow male in there.
Crowmail! Crowmail from Kurzek. Kurzek says, had a bit of a bummer mood yesterday, but right now I'm feeling much better, and just want to take this moment to say everyone in here is so hecking lovely, and I wish you all nothing but the best. Hugs and hearts. Oh, Kurzek. I'm glad that you're starting to feel a bit better. Like, that's awesome. Everybody in here loves you very much and wants the best for you. I hope you're doing okay. Today's a new day, right?
Hugs for Caro.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that you were not feeling your best.
I'm sorry for killing you in Among Us.
I'm not.
Did you kill Caro?
No, but I would if I could have.
You were being a ghost at the time, being like, "Go on, do it. That was your chance."
I was.
And I was like, "What are you talking? Oh, I'm just okay. She's gone."
Shoot her. Cool. We did some good work today. I couldn't have been a better imposter pair. You guys gave us so much leeway.
Yeah.
You guys, you knew it was us. And you deliberately didn't vote us off because you were just being nice.
Yeah. I was fine with that. I was just trying to kill everyone.
Thanks for allowing us to murder you all. It was very nice of you. I had a lot of fun being the imposter. We should have played hardball. We should have actually like coordinated one another since we could hear one another in the same room. And just stuck together and gone around together. That would have been awesome. They let you and Afro win too. They're too nice. Did we both gasp in real life? Yeah, we did. We gasped and then we stared at each other and waggled our eyebrows at one another.
And then we both ran off in opposite directions when the match started.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was like, quick split up. You go left, I'll go right.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I should have been like, together now. Let's go and be a murdering pair.
I could have been a lookout for you and everything.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't know the map well enough, but if we ever like, you know, play a few more matches and get to know stuff better, maybe we'll be a bit more formidable then. I don't know.
I managed to bullshit my way through some interrogation.
It was amazing.
Just based on like what I'd done in previous rounds. Like, what task did you do, Mike? The fuely one? What one was that? Oh, the one where you fill up a fuel tank? Oh, and which engine room did you do that in? I don't even know if I got that one right or whether I convincingly sounded so confused that it could be plausible that I did do it, but don't remember.
It was really lucky that we both happened to be the imposter in the last round, though, considering we were crewmates all the way through.
Yeah.
It's a good job we played that one extra game that let us both experience being imposter. You want to be a murder bird with me? Are you sure? I'm liable to get you caught very quickly.
I loved your original choice of the flamingo bird hat.
I was switching up hats all the way through. I never got the plague bird hat. Which is a shame.
Wait, there's a plague bird hat?
There's like a plague mask, you know.
Can you just pick it?
Well, I thought you could, but I couldn't find it. So either I was being blind or I just didn't get the option.
Maybe you have to buy it.
Yeah, you can get over a lot of stuff when you're new to the game. It reminds me of when I saw Dan and Aaron playing, and there were times when Dan was the murderer, but he would just be like, I don't know what I was doing, man. I was doing stuff. I don't know where I was. And because he was so new, everyone was like, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right, Dan. Don't worry about it, Dan. It's fine.
Yes.
I'll look for it next time, Kurzek. I must have just missed it.
I got the barriers in the business suit.
The barriers. The barriers. The barriers.
Barriers, yeah.
Barriers.
Aaron is always blind.
Yeah. We should try some of the other maps too. I like the look of the one where it's in the snow. Ross kills directly in front of Aaron. Aaron, I don't know what happened. There was a match I saw where Susie was the killer and Aaron was a crewmate, but he was like, "Don't worry, Susie, I'll protect you."
Did she murder him?
No, but he kept trying to give her opportunities to murder and then tried to cover her in the meetings.
Oh, third imposter.
When you knew what was going on, it was so obvious.
Oh wait, why am I curling this brown? I'm green.
Sorry, I must have been distracting you by talking.
I was talking about yesterday with the viral tweet, because I got a viral tweet. Yay!
Oh yeah, you did it. It's got like 8,000 views.
Something like that. No, never mind. I'm not gonna get pedantic about numbers. I was like, oh, should I post like something about like a link underneath? And someone was like, yeah, definitely go for it. And if you like feel bad, then you can like post a link to charity to regain some integrity. And just the phrase, like,
you can post a link to a charity to regain integrity. It's
yeah,
like, that's the reason you're posting for charity.
Wait for it though. They're like, you know, to get some like integrity points back. And
what?
I just replied, fuck charity.
Oh jeez, like no.
And then I'm immediately underneath of like, I'm just kidding. I just thought it'd be funny in the moment. Oh my god.
That's a dark world where you think about every person who posts a charity thing on something that blows up and doing it to gain integrity points.
Yeah.
Rather than because they're actually interested in
So the reason for this stream, sorry, not the reason for this. The reason I'm saying this on stream now is if someone ever, if someone ever finds that tweet and is like, oh god, Doig said fuck charity. It was a joke.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's hilarious.
It was a joke because they were like, you could post it to get integrity points back, and I was like, well, fuck that. I just
you
thought it
had
was
me
funny.
until you heard the word charity.
Yeah. So I'm saying this for posterity.
You're saying it so that people don't find it and like, oh my gosh, Doig, you said this. You're like, no, I totally admitted to it.
Yeah.
I can gain back some integrity points.
Yeah, Kurzik's like, and that's how Doig got cancelled. Yeah. Nope, nobody will look up context, and that'll be funny. Well, let's just wait for it like in 10 years, I'll be directing the movie, and then
Oh, will you?
Discorp Panasonic Sony or whatever will be like, oh, looks like you said fuck charity in 2021. I'm sorry, we're gonna let you go.
Is directing movie something you'd ever be interested in, do you think?
It's a bit India.
I know, but I'm just asking stuff that would be interesting. Ask.
Would I want to direct a live action movie? I don't know if I would. I don't like people.
Yes, might be a problem with directing.
Doig exposed and let me spill the tea about Doig of the next India's YouTube videos. Fuck charity, I stand with Doig. Some charities, man, they're just built to like make money from restructuring themselves. So, you know, charities as organizations are more questionable than charity as acts of kindness. But yeah. I don't like people, valid. I don't. I really don't. Like the conceptual idea of people. I'm like, nah.
What does that mean?
What, like when you think of a big crowd of people, like as a conceptual thing, you're like, individuals.
You don't like crowds.
Individuals are cool, but people,
I see. You just don't like large numbers of people in one place.
I guess so, and that's not just due to COVID. And I've never really liked.
In terms of other stuff like Twitter and stuff as well.
Yeah, I guess so. But Twitter's just an AI that you interact with, right?
Sure. That makes it easier for you.
Does a little bit. I was saying to India that, like, oh my god, I'm just gonna cancel myself with this this segment.
Is it? It's the last Doig Swift stream. Doig is determined.
Like she was like, oh, you're so good at, like, conflict resolution. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true, but I think I keep a level head because I don't invest emotionally in the situation, and I just look at things from a kind of logical standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it comes down to, like, outside of my immediate vicinity, like my amount of empathy and my care drops really rapidly. So
it does mean that you are good at conflict resolution, though, because I have the downside that I immediately get emotionally invested in anything, even if it's not my business, and that makes it very hard for me to stay impartial.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's weird. It's like, I think you're like, the theoretical people are the people that's right. You guys, let's say.
The people that you actually know.
I value your time, and I think you're cool and everything.
I think you're cool and shit. I think you're cool and whatever, but
actually registering on a really, really deep level, and like, yeah, I don't know. India, though, pulls that out of me. Like, if India cares about you, then I care about you. Because it's like by proxy, weirdly. Like,
welcome to caring about everything, Doig, to like a detrimental degree.
Like, I think if I weren't with you, I'd be a hell of a lot more, like, apathetic about a lot of stuff. Like, you nudge me to care in a way that I maybe wouldn't usually.
I'm happy. I hope it's a positive experience.
Know.
Yeah,
it's a very honest thing to say, I think. Like, Doig doesn't care. .tm. I don't know.
It's not that you don't care, because like you said, you do care about the people who are in your life. It's more just that, unlike me, you don't immediately, like, get emotionally invested in stuff that isn't necessarily directly relevant to you.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a strength as much as it's a weakness, to be honest.
Okay, here's a for instance. A few years ago, we had someone come in and they started making homophobic jokes and stuff. And my reaction to them was nonplussed. It was like, this was, like, silly. Like, their beliefs and everything. They're probably just trolling or whatever. But then a number of people were upset by the things that they were saying. But, like, I didn't react in a way where it was like, you're hurting my friends, go away. It was like, that's interesting. You're making some really weird statements. It was, I don't know. I don't know why I'm bringing this up either. I don't know.
I think you were trying to make a point about something, but I'm not sure what the point was.
No,
so
I think I've lost it. I think I'm just.
What was your point?
I think it's just my level. That
you feel like you should have been emotionally invested in that situation.
Yeah.
And you weren't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying not to, like, call it selfish.
It is
because
selfish,
it's like,
though,
if you were the person who was subjected to that, if you were the person they were talking about, then you would care.
Probably, yeah, because it would affect me personally. I'm a weird, unfeeling stone. With
I don't think you are unfeeling, though. I think you're just repressed.
Maybe that's it.
Like,
maybe I got, like, cauterized or something.
You get, like, very angry under the surface. You just never show it. Which is why I think it's really important that we find you a punching bag that we can hang up somewhere. And when you're feeling frustrated, you can go and get out your emotions.
Oh, maybe.
I think it might help, like, just in the long run, you as a person.
I mean, it's nice to talk about this sort of thing, in a way.
Yeah?
I don't know how it's been received at all. Ben says they get emotional over ridiculous things.
Like if a child spills their drink, tears.
Teach an angry bear how to punch. I think, aside from those moments I said yesterday about me like pushing people over, like those were like 10 years between each instance, you know? Yeah, I've never really gotten angry at people.
Well, you have. You just haven't acted on it.
At people. Like, yeah.
Like, you get angry at people all the time. It comes out in passive aggressiveness rather than actual anger.
To be fair, they were cutting lines.
Yeah, I think he is a marshmallow underneath it, Tib. I think you're just, like, afraid to express that for whatever reason. It's sometimes very, very hard to get you to talk to me about how you're feeling.
That's a lot to do with that. I don't know how I'm feeling. I think I do have a lot of repressed... a lot of repression going on. Like, it's an automatic coping thing. That when you ask, how are you feeling? I actually have to think about it.
Well, the thing is, I often ask how you are because you don't look okay. Like, I don't just
shouldn't make me laugh.
Ask out of nowhere. I ask because you look angry or look upset about something or are acting like you're upset about something.
Yeah, and I might not even know.
So, not that I'm any better though. Like, I'm the opposite of Doig, as is often the case, where I just get way too emotionally invested in everything and then get paralyzed not knowing what to do because I don't know what I can do about the situations because either I'm not directly involved and it's none of my business or I'm like way too close to it.
I like that we went from designing plushes that are really cute to Doig talking about his repressed rage. I think it's because we talked about it yesterday and it's stuck in my head. And these streams are weirdly when I talk. It's like I have to flip a switch in my head and I get way more talkative here than I just do in day to day. Maybe this is where I should talk to you, India.
I don't want every conversation we have to be like a publicly streamed instance in order for you to open up.
I only say what I really think when I'm on stage. Like some weird
That's not good.
masochist. Emotional masochist. The stream of consciousness.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because you feel like you have a platform here where you listen to.
I don't think that's it. I don't know what it is.
Me either. Maybe it's just that you trust people here.
I trust you though.
Oh,
Like,
I don't
trust
know.
you most. What?
I wouldn't blame you for not.
No, I do though. I wholeheartedly do.
Maybe it's something to do with the fact that I ask. Like, here you're volunteering the information and you've brought it up.
Maybe.
Whereas when I ask you, like, you might not be in the space to share, and it's more like I'm trying to get it out of you than it is you're volunteering the information to me.
That might be it, yeah. I think that has a ring of truth in it. Because I think I have a part of myself where I don't want to be a disappointment to anyone.
Aww.
And so, like, yeah, like if you ask me and there's something wrong, I feel like I'm letting myself down and letting you down.
Letting me down if there's something wrong.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of that, but that's my thing. That's not like anything to do with you.
Well, I want you to know that Like, you've seen me. You live with me. I'm frequently, like, not okay for one reason or another. Not in any, like, massively serious way, but, you know?
Yeah.
And am I a disappointment to you?
Never.
Well, then, think about giving yourself that same kindness. It's okay to be angry or upset about stuff. It doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong.
No, I get that. I get that logically, and I get that consciously.
Well, next time you feel that tension, think about if it was me. And whether you would be disappointed in me if I were to say what you're feeling.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You wouldn't. You'd give me a big hug.
I would.
That's what I want to do to you.
Oh. Where is it? You don't need to hug me just now. I'm just...
I know.
Yeah.
I can feel you closing off. I feel it.
Oh, no. Yeah, maybe.
Feel you backing away. Am I being, like, too forward about it?
I don't know.
I'm just going to leave you alone. Maybe you'll start talking again.
Maybe you have quite a forceful... I do a thing where I prefer listening. So if I'm talking to you and then you're talking back to me, I let you talk and then you fill the space, and then I get comfortable with you talking to me, and I get comfortable. I like listening to you talk. And then I stop talking. I go into listen mode.
It's not great when I'm trying to talk to you.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm like, oh yeah. And then I just go into a sort of passive mode, whereas when I'm talking on the stream, there is no one talking back to me. So it's like my thoughts and my words keep going out. Maybe that's it.
Maybe
it's not who I'm talking to, but it's the thoughts don't hit off something and come back. I don't know.
I think maybe I'm too aggressive.
You're quite aggressive.
I'm aggressive in conversation as well.
Yeah.
I'm like...
No, I wouldn't call it aggressive. Forceful.
Yeah. But you're very passive.
Yeah.
And so maybe I scare you off by being too, blunt and upfront about stuff in conversation.
I think it's just the force of the delivery when you're talking. Is you have a lot of... It's something I love about you. You have a lot of energy and drive behind it. So,
I don't want to scare you off though.
I'm not gone anywhere.
I don't know, I feel like sometimes I feel like you're a fish in a pond emotionally. And if I'm just still and quiet, you slowly get closer and closer. And then as soon as I feel like you're close enough to catch and actually have a conversation about how you're feeling, I stand up and throw my rod in, and you're and just swim away immediately. And I'm like, dang!
Are you calling me emotionally a
Fucked it up
fish?
again.
I love that metaphor. I love that metaphor a ton.
That's what it feels like sometimes. It's if I'm just continue to be patient and quiet, but I get excited about the fact that I see you coming closer and want to engage, and then it feels like I drive you off because I'm too loud or forceful.
Oh, yeah.
About it.
That makes sense. Don't yell when fishing. Okay, I've not been reading the chat. I'm sorry. I've just kind of been painting and thinking. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. A friend told me that her therapist said getting angry at people can be very important because often you get angry because you need to stand up for your feelings and opinions. If you bottle that up, it can chip away on your self-confidence. I think that's good advice. I personally, Venci Gavendev says I personally repress way too much emotions. I remember I got called my spirit animal was a capybara because I was pretty lax with stuff, and then I had a bit of a mental breakdown. I have not gotten that comparison recently. Oh, so you like, people thought you were really passive, but you actually weren't. You were just like, yeah, no, I get you.
Crow mail. Crow mail from Robin, who says, "Please, India, give Doig a hug from us." Can I come over and give you a squeeze?
Yeah, come give me a squeeze.
Cool.
You're
cool,
forced
cool.
to talk constantly on stream, whereas talking off stream is more optional. India was describing. I know. India was describing sometimes where, like, you get into a point where you don't want to. You would just want to be kind of isolated for a little bit, just to kind of be by yourself, and sometimes that gets to the point where, like, you're just like, you know, just leave me alone for a bit, I'll be fine. And I was like, I know, I get that, I relate to that, because I, at all times, I'm maybe 10 to 15% like that all the time, where it's like, I don't really want to talk all the time. Like, it's almost like, you know, when you think about going swimming and you have to kind of get past that initial resistance, and then you're like, oh, I don't really want to go in the changing rooms. I don't really want to get all my stuff, and I don't really want to put it in a bag, and I don't really want to walk or travel to the swimming pool. I don't really want to buy the ticket. I don't really want to get the key or find my locker. I don't really want to find a changing room. I don't really want to get undressed. I don't really want to pre-shower. I don't really want to do all that. And then you get in the swimming pool and you're like, this is awesome. Why don't I do this more often? All of that, like, first thing of resistance, I feel like I have that, and then when I'm on the other side of that, I'm like, this is awesome. And it's like getting past that initial barrier of, I don't really want to talk about anything, or I don't really want to talk about myself, or I don't really want to dwell on how I'm feeling, or I don't really want to. India gets annoyed at me sometimes because I don't reply to small things that she says, and I just, like, I don't really want to reply to that. I just want to, like, react to what you've said and just do it. Like, she's like, oh, can you do this thing for me? And in my head I go, yeah, I can do that thing for you. And I start to do the thing for her, and she's like, do you want to do that thing for me though? And I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing it. She's like, well, how am I meant to know that you're doing it? I'm like, I don't know. I know that I'm doing it, and then I'm doing it.
It's just because there's no physical or auditory response at all. It's like you haven't heard me, so I can't tell if you've just been, like, you're zoned out and you're focused on something else and you're not hearing what I'm saying. If you have heard and you haven't replied yet, or if you have heard and you're, like, deliberately ignoring me, like, I can't tell.
I think because we don't look, like, I'm looking at screens, and I'm always usually listening to you unless I have headphones on and I don't hear you.
But you have headphones on all day.
Yeah, that's...
And when there's zero reaction.
I think I need to, like, gradually whittle down that.
Just like even just like a grunt, like a or something will let me know that you at least heard what I said, and I don't need to, like, give you a little shake. If I can just
grunt. Maybe I should have, like, a button.
I
like
mean,
a little noise box.
To press the button than it is for you just to go, uh-huh.
No.
Or, yeah.
No, it's not. Like, if there's a little, like, honky button on my desk, and you're like, Mike, can you do this for me? And I'm like, honk honk. I think that would be fun.
I can get you, if it will make things easier, I can get you a button. I can make that happen for you.
Not an acknowledgement button, a honk honk.
Yeah, just to let me know that you heard me. You don't necessarily have to respond. It's more just that, like,
I'm weird.
It's not that you have to respond, it's that I don't know if you've actually registered what I said or not.
Yeah, no, I get you.
It's perfectly fine to, like, have heard me and be thinking about it, or just not responding.
I think I just need to, like, more rapidly react. So it's like, hey, what do you think about this? And then I'll be thinking about it. But what I should say, what would help you, like,
is you going, So
let
I
me
know
think.
you're thinking.
Let me think about that. I do try. But I don't. Yeah. It's funny thinking about like, you need that, and I. In terms of compatibility, like you need that, and I'm like, oh.
It's just. It
must be so frustrating. When I'm talking about this, I'm like hearing myself say that I find it difficult to just give you the smallest reaction. I'm like, you sound so stupid, you stupid
No, you
bear.
don't. You don't. I just don't know if you can hear me. That's all.
I can hear you.
So I don't know if to repeat myself or just to like wait a couple of minutes and have faith that you will get back to me about it.
I loved you, doll.
Oh, I love you too. Of course I love you, you goober. I'll get you a honk button.
I don't know. I don't think I actually need a honk button. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Your request is being processed.
I do think that I live on a different tempo than you, though. Like in Haikyuu, where they play at different tempos, I think you're like half step, and I'm 2 to 3 step.
Yeah.
And so the time between you asking me something and me replying, I feel like it's been really short, and you think it's been really long.
Yeah.
And it's probably
mine's like it's only been like 2 seconds.
And you're like,
and I'm like, it's been like 5 minutes. And in reality, it's probably been like 25 to 30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah. Which is untenable. So it does feed into that of like, why haven't you replied to me? I was like, I'm like a glacier.
And I'm like a seagull perched on that glacier. Flapping around it.
Why aren't we there yet? Yeah. I'm glad we understand that, though.
I mean, it's been like nearly 8 years together.
To figure this out.
We know each other pretty well now.
Swift is a hobbit and Doig is an ent. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm a Jawa. I want to be.
The Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
Or whatever they say.
I don't think they say that.
You were so like, that was the only thing you cared about when we watched Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Was the Jawas.
The Jawas are great.
You just like every episode that they featured in, you were rooting for them the entire time.
8 years so far.
Yeah, it'll be 8 years in June. You're my summer girl.
You're my winter boy.
No, I met you in the summer, though.
Oh. You're my summer boy.
Okay, say it again.
And she will be mine, and she will be my summer girl.
Yeah, you know what I was referencing there.
Black books.
Yeah, thanks for letting me talk a bit.
You're welcome. It's difficult for me not to interject every 2 seconds because I'm terrible at conversing with people, but I hope I'm getting better.
But in summary, fuck charity, right?
No!
We're gonna have to head off though.
Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed like plushie designing and true facts with Doig.
I've enjoyed it greatly. It's nice. Like a lot of the times on the stream, I'm the person who's always like talking and nattering away. It's nice that you have a space to do it too.
Does making art of yourselves kind of make the self-talk happen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Is it really self-indulgent to do these sort of like?
Yes.
I feel like there's a I guess it is, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a disconnect between the bear and the bird and myself, though.
I don't know. I struggle with that. But the sad fact is I'm an animator and animation takes a long time to do. So sadly, if I do want to do like a little channel trailer, which is going to be us because the channel is us doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to take a long time for me to make that. So it's going to be a lot of me drawing myself. I try to steer away from that kind of self-indulgent stuff usually, but sometimes you just kind of need to do it for the greater good. Like having a channel trailer that actually says what you do.
Yeah. Fuck charity, mutual aid, let's go. Yeah, mutual aid. That was a good video. Yeah, they're like your D&D characters, but instead of D&D, it's a stream. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely self-indulgence to it. But I like to think that I don't normally indulge in this kind of self-indulgence unless there's like a good reason for it. You know, I don't post
Money.
self-doodles of myself every 2 days or anything. So.
Oh, no. I've never seen you take a selfie.
I just one on my Instagram.
That's when you got a haircut, though.
Yeah, that counts, doesn't it?
I guess that counts as a selfie.
And there's one of me in a witch hat.
I don't understand selfies, though.
I took one when I had amazing hair that one day.
You did that for me, though.
Yeah.
I was going to say that was a doigy, but no.
That was a doigy.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess selfie is like whenever you take a picture of yourself. I guess you do. Okay. Yeah, you're shallow.
Yeah. Congratulations, you're
Aye.
shallow.
No, but
Yay.
like people who take a picture of themselves and they're like, feeling cute today. And I'm just like, you're cute every day. Why does the picture matter? I don't know.
I guess because people don't always
don't
feel
see
cute,
it.
even if they are cute.
Aww. Yeah, I don't know. I don't take pictures of myself. Although, I was looking through photographs to find a particular picture of Buffy yesterday, and there are so many pictures on my computer of Indy and I when we got t-shirts. So we got like t-shirts for Starlight Brigade, and we bought t-shirts of David Liu's designs and stuff. And there are so many pictures of us just goofing off that we'll never share.
Yeah.
Never.
Because they're horrific.
They're
a lot of them are really
horrific.
horrific.
But maybe, I guess, when you're having doing a duo picture, I'm more into that.
That made you want to see them more. I knew it would. We shouldn't have
Yeah.
said anything.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, thank you guys very much for helping me to design this. We'll keep you updated on what happens with it. And I'll be back to doing the channel intro tomorrow.
Yeah, as will I. Although I'm getting close to
Getting close to finishing off the... Oh, thanks.
Gym of the Gym.
Whoa, Jim of the Gym. Thank you so
Bees.
much for the bits. Jeez, oh, dude, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's a whole 500 bits for the VR of this hide of virtual photo album that people can find, and it's filled with all the goofy, horrific selfies.
All the worst pictures we can find.
When will Doig plush be designed? Well, the Doig plush is probably going to be
I think the
based a bunch on this one.
simple fact is that the Doig plush, we felt like we had enough really cute, appealing pictures and models of Doig that we could pretty much go off those to design the plush. Whereas with Swift, we hadn't really settled on the design properly. So we wanted to just do a little bit of workshopping on that.
How to do the antlers? I think the antlers would just be like, they would just be like little tubes.
I think it'd be small. We'd do the more like nubby antlers, I think, for a plush. We wouldn't have like big antlers.
Look at me, the repressed bear. He stores
So full of rage!
he stores his feelings in his head. That's why it's so big.
Doig's head grows a size every time he gets a feeling.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I had... Wait. Will this all scale from the same way? Oh, I don't know. It will. Will it? Will it? Oh, I forgot the eyebrows. Yeah.
Whoa!
This is him feeling joy.
This is him feeling murderous rage.
You want you in.
I want you in my bed, and I mean your plushes. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go. Let it go. I am one with the wind and sky.
You always want that to be snow. The one with the wind and sky. No.
I mean, it rhymes with cry on the next line. It just feels so out of place when you first hear it.
When you cry. When does she sing cry?
Yeah, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go. They'll never see me cry.
They'll never see me.
Cry-y-yi. Cry-y-yi.
Whoa! Hello?
Yo!
Hello, Raiders. Polar Cartoons. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you so much! How was your stream? We're probably about to send you guys over to someone else, but let us know how you're doing anyway.
Yeah, we're in the wrap up stages, so we'll scoop you up and we'll raid someone cool in a sec. Yeah, piggyback raid. We've been designing some plushies today. So on the right, you've got the Swifty Burb. Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in on your Swifty Burb plush? And on the left, I didn't model this today, but someone asked what the Doig plush would look like, and it would look something like this, maybe. We'll see. Did you zoom in on the one that was your tail?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what were you up to? Polar Cartoon sounds like you're an animator. Are you an animator? Do we have something in common?
Yeah, exactly, Punk Cherry. Swift Plush has some mischief in mind. I hope so, Benchy Game Dev. Fingers crossed.
We're Doig and Swift. Welcome to our stream.
You're so cute, Mike.
What do you
Polo
think?
was working on a full body commission. Polo's a cool artist. Hey, that's awesome.
Oh, sweet.
Full body commission of a cool furry. Super cool. I hope it was going well. Clyde Fox9 says Polo dropped me off at soccer practice and didn't pick me up. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. He requested me a little Velcro patch on the palm of my plushy hand, and the plush comes with a little plush knife. That's amazing. I was going to ask about the potential of having like a little plush accessory that came with us. I was thinking it could be like a plush peg bar for me and a plush colour wheel for Mike, but I do like the idea of it being a plush knife.
What if it was one of those flip knives, but the handle looked like a peg bar?
I mean, you can always just give me a knife, you know?
No, but I designed something so cool there.
What about Velcro on my hand and Velcro on your hand? So we can hold hands.
Get out of here with your soppiness.
Velcro on my hand and Velcro on your ass. So I can slap that patoot.
Sure. It's this way, isn't it?
Oh, I just remembered that you're going to have like a little bear tail. That's going to be so cute.
I'm not... Do I have a bear tail?
Yeah, you should. Have you not given yourself a bear tail?
I might not have a bear tail.
I demand that you give yourself a bear tail.
Oh, I might have just misaligned this accidentally. Hang on. There we go.
Peg bar switchblade new merch idea.
Yeah, look. Oh, that one needs to go there, and then I need a new. Yeah.
What is this that you do?
It's the peg bar switchblade.
I mean, it's very stylish. Tim Remmers, Jizo, thank you for the raid.
We need your help.
Hello.
Even though literally every time we talk, you double cross us, kidnap us, or attempt to destroy everything we love. Maybe we are here. Oh my God.
It's raid o'clock.
It's raid o'clock.
Tim Remmers, thank you so much.
Hello. Yeah, it would be like a switchblade peg bar knife.
We're designing plushies and their accessories, and Mike's decided that a switchblade is a good accessory.
For your bird, yeah.
So we're designing a peg bar switchblade.
You guys can't hear the. We're hearing it though.
Oh really? Oh no.
Oh, I had this switched off. Why?
Can you play the notification again? Just because it's real good.
I don't think I can.
Oh man.
Because it's not a. It's not a Streamlabs thing. I don't think. Oh
You
wait,
guys are
maybe
like
I can trigger it.
The only artist on at this late night hour here on the continental US. Yeah, that may be true.
Yeah.
It's like 10 a.m. for us.
You hear the alert through speakers. Okay, we'll just go with that. How are you doing, Tim? What are you up to? I don't need your help anymore. I figured it out, but I still need your help. Maybe later. But
There you go, burning those bridges, cutting those ties, going it alone. Good luck, Doig, as you wander off into the desert
into
of
the
development.
wilderness. Yeah.
Having pushed water away from yourself when offered.
Hang on. Yeah. Well, I was badgering Tim. I was like, Tim, help me get the Twitch thing to work. And he was like, yeah, let's do the weekend. And then the weekend went by. And Tim didn't message me.
You didn't message Tim.
And I didn't message Tim.
He's such an asshat. Well, I
Oh.
mean, you've done some pretty cool stuff, but I bet, you guys could work out some even cooler stuff together as well.
Dude, yes. But dude, Tim, the trailer, if it was ignoring you on purpose, you'd figure out yourself. True friend. Tim, the trailer for the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Wait, Cyberpunk? Shit, oh no, what's the name called? The game you're working on. It was amazing! I have to look it up. I just remember the words.
Cyberpunk.
I said that,
Even
right?
I know that, Mike.
I
I
said
say,
that.
having just read it from chat.
Bomb Rush. It was so. Did you see it, India?
Is it the Jet Set Radio, like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's
Every
so
time I
good.
see it, I just scream. And I don't even scream words, I just scream a noise. It's disturbing to the neighbours, but it expresses my excitement.
If you had like,
A type.
yeah, no, like of all the things that compose your likes, like if there was a pie chart,
Yeah.
then one of the biggest pie slices would be Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, it's true.
Now,
I mean, you can even see a bit of influence in my bird design.
really, where?
Just like the colour combos.
Oh, you got the beat
Yeah, I just need to
t-shirt.
put the little beat symbol on me.
So I know that Bomb Rush Cyberpunk isn't Jet Set Radio, but as a like,
It's got to be influenced by it though, right?
yeah, it must be one of those influence things. Yeah.
One of those influence things, that people have.
Yeah. What else did you missed today? We're working on a channel trailer, and I was doing some color scripting for like what it would look like.
Yeah, I've been animating it, but today I was designing plushes instead.
Yeah.
But I was designing plushes in my animation file, so I can show you the animation.
Oh yeah, please do. And what were you up to, Tim? What were you doing? What was you and your friends doing?
Wait, I need to
All
put
your
the
lovely friends that you brought over.
white out on. So this is just gonna be
Oh, yeah,
our
Tim.
versus screen.
Oh, let me see. Tim does like texture challenges, so I think he like gives people a model. And then you must give people the UV as well, I assume, to paint. Oh yeah, so that was the bottom left one. It's our verses.
Yeah, there we go.
If you want to share that at all here, Tim, please are welcome.
But mainly I was working on this scuba today.
Look at your goober. Look at that goober go. Yeah. And then there's also this goober, which is going to be like the basis for my...
Show me your butt.
What about?
Okay, you need a tail.
I need a tail.
Mike, you need a little bear tail.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
Okay.
Punk Cherries, I would like the shirt to be removable, but I'm not sure how they would make it, so I'll have to ask them. I've designed what I'd look like underneath just in case.
Round cube.
But I don't know if it would be removable or not.
Round cube is the best.
Where are we from? I'm from England and Mike is from Scotland.
Scotland!
And we're both currently living in Ireland. You would knit tiny sweaters for India. Swifty fashion show.
Where does the tail go? Does it come through the hoodie?
I mean, that's up to you.
No, I wasn't anticipating.
Yeah, I like it there. At the base of your spine, basically.
At the base of my spine.
Yeah.
I don't know where my spine is. You assume I have a spine.
What spine? UK boyos.
There we go. So it's got the material. Then I don't unwrap this at all. I just project from view. Then I go to the UVs. Oh, I think it might have. No, this is the wrong map. No.
No.
Yeah, there we go. Ba-ba-da, put it over there.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
There we go.
This is what I have so far, by the way. Still a lot of figuring out to do. Clicky click. Oh, wow. That's super cool. Check that out.
Do you just want it to be a little round tail, or like what are we talking
I mean, to me
here?
it was like a blunt square, but round tail is also fine.
A blunt square. I can do that. Look, I used a round cube. Look how cool. Look at the UVs in a round cube.
Okay, they're really amazing.
Well, not UV, the topology. Like in the usual spheres, they all like go to a point at the top, but this one's great. Why do you laugh at me all the time?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. It's really, yeah.
It's really, yeah. You laugh at me. You wanted the thing that you asked me to do. This is
so it's poking inside your body.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it looks great. Like, I'm really happy you're doing it. I think you need it.
So if we do,
I can't believe you would consider not giving yourself a bear tail. Yeah, Kurzak's right. I'm amused by your enthusiasm. It's cute. Oh
Wait,
my gosh!
it didn't work what I thought it would do.
The smallest tail.
It's being weird. It's not going from
Oh no.
individual origins, maybe? I don't know how to 3D. There
I
we
know
go.
what happened, Mike.
I don't know what happened. Oh, I see. The circle, the soft thing is too large. There we go. Oh, you know what? It's fine. There
Oh
we
look,
go.
it's happening. You're blunting it up.
I'm trying to.
That sounds like you were doing drugs, but that's not what I meant. Doig's blunting it up.
Don't say it like it's a thing.
But
I think
amazing.
I've only ever
Is that
gotten
a thing
like
people say.
secondhand.
You think?
Yeah.
You'd know, surely, if you'd ever had anything.
Well, I was in the room once while
That
someone
doesn't count, Mike.
while someone smoked it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I ever got like secondhand.
I never have. Yeah. A clean bird and bear. We've never had weed or anything or smoked before.
I'd been in the room. They were smoking out the window though. They're being considerate. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just was just giggly.
You know, it could be that thing where because someone is smoking it nearby, you feel like you're getting giggly, and it's more just like a placebo, where you're kind of making yourself giggly because you feel like you should be. Yeah, it's probably really bad for birds and bears anyway. I think so, probably. Not a good thing for birds or bears to have.
This is what we're like sober.
Look at that bird tail, it's so good.
Are you sure?
Am I sure what? That tail's good.
The tail's good, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I've never had a tail before.
well, how does it feel?
Oh, a little bit weird. Maybe it should go through the hoodie.
Maybe the hoodie should go over the top of it. Like, you lift the hoodie up a little bit.
Maybe it's too small.
Yeah, it is. Any piece of clothing you have, assume that you would cut a hole in it for your tail to poke out.
Yeah. I think if we go too low, it's going to look like I'm taking a dump. A very green, mossy
Green dump. Well, yeah, don't put it between your legs.
So...
It looks like you have butt balls.
I don't even... What? Butt balls?
Yeah, balls on your butt.
Put it like a fin on my back.
Like
now I just
Sonic
have a
spine.
tumor. That's weird.
Or your butt's really high.
Yeah,
You're
it's
just
up,
wearing
it's
your
just
pants
up,
super low.
It's just up to here. Yeah, that's why I wear a hoodie. I have a condition where I have like 6 missing ribs and my pelvis is just really high to compensate. You're dying over. I'm dying over the tail placement. I mean, you're never gonna see it.
I mean, your butt is super low, so you could move it a bit lower if you wanted.
It's pretty. It's
Like,
pretty.
look at where your crotch is.
It's pretty. Why do you? All right.
It's just it's so low.
Well, no, it's baggy pants, India. Like it's about here. I can't believe. Point on the doll where he touched you. I can't believe we're like trying to figure out where the.
This is important stuff. You're trying to place a tail. We need to know where your butt is.
It's there, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Well, it's not down here because it's baggy pants.
Punk Cherries is suggesting this. Let me put it on screen for you. I like how it looks almost like in your drawing, Punch Cherries, that he's being lifted up by his tail.
Wait, what?
They feel like they've left the floor.
Oh, have the hoodie go over it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what the chat's been screaming for the past 10 minutes.
Oh. There's not enough geometry. Let me move it. I'm so angry. I can't believe you get me to do this.
I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you. I think you're missing out if you don't have a tail. You don't want your plushie to have a little bear tail.
I need another edge loop. This isn't gonna work. You're breaking my low polyness. No, it's fine. I hope Kara hasn't done any more to rig me because you added a tail and that's just ruining everything. I can't believe it.
If I knew it was going to be this much belly aching from you to add a tail, I never would have suggested it.
You should know me better. Don't you know me, man? Wait, where is that from?
Know me better, man.
Know me better, man. That's
it's
it.
from A Christmas Carol.
Come sit by the fire. Know me better, man.
HDBBBB says, just add a tail, they said. It'll be easy, they said.
I mean, maybe I cut the hole through the little green part. Like this
Yeah, you
feels
could do
like.
that. Like, why would you cut your hole through? Like, it's
Where
up to
would
you.
you cut your hole?
Like, gotta have your tail poke out. You could put your tail a little bit lower.
I could. Why are you laughing so
your
much?
Clothes bunched up around your tail.
Is this good?
Try moving your tail just a little bit lower, Doig. It's super cute. Cause it's like you've had to bunch it up at the back to get your tail to work.
Hmm.
Can you tilt it a little bit?
Tilt my tail.
Yeah. So it like it's flush with your body.
Oh, like this is the weirdest thing.
Just because I don't like the way it's like hanging off. No. Yeah, there you go.
I feel like it needs to be wider.
I think so.
I'm not gonna lie. It's getting like Tanuki weird.
Well, flatten it out there. Move it inside yourself a bit more. Retract.
Wriggle it around a little bit.
Just look it in.
Oh, it's just
Push it into yourself a little bit.
like if you cropped and you saw this, you're like, is it the front or the back? And if it was the front, it
Push it in a little bit, Mike. Come on now. Do what I say.
Could you phrase it a little bit less
No,
weird though?
Suck it up.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta search for the better inside yourself.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly.
You're delayed. So like this? Hold it and cough. Oh my god, Tim. I hope you're enjoying your coffee.
That's way better. Hey, yeah, look at that!
Now have it sent. It's sent. It's sent.
It was a bit off center. Dark Vault and me both like, not perfectly central.
Now it's central.
That cute little tail. What do you think?
Is this ortho or is no? This is ortho. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm coming around to it. You're I genuinely amused by how much you're amused by this.
It's a little bear tail. I mean, I think it's cute, but oh no!
And my hand slipped. Okay,
What are you doing?
I used the
madman.
stylus and the pen literally slipped out my hand.
That's not all that slipped out.
Stop making it weird.
Sorry.
Stupid little.
Barb.
Oh, I
That's
don't
great.
know about this.
Okay, well you don't have to have it. What is it that's worrying you about it?
I don't know. Is that a bear tail or are you happy to see us? That's what I'm worried about.
It's gotta make it very explicitly bear tailish.
I don't. It's just a green circle. It's kind of cute though.
I like how much angst this is causing. Both you and I.
But it's like on the turtle toys that used to have where they would like have their tails, but they look like penises hangling out and like.
Dude,
like,
it doesn't look like a penis. It's coming out your butt.
well, then
coming out the back of your
it might be a poo.
No, it's not a poo.
I'm just very.
No one thinks it's a poo, Mike. You're making bears.
No!
Sorry. don't. I couldn't not.
That's exactly the kind of humor. Doodle, no. Oh no, Doodle's like, no. Well, now that you mention it,
Maybe you just need to have it a little bit higher up. So that is because
Maybe it's
your
the
tail would be
angle.
at the base of your spine, right? It wouldn't be on your butt.
yeah.
Like, it's hard to move it up any higher because of the hoodie, but maybe we should move it up higher so that you feel less self-conscious about it.
I could put an under fur marking. Oh no, that would be taking the thing that India has.
I don't mind.
Well,
I'm happy with my tail. I ain't got tail insecurities like some people. Proud of my tail.
Yeah, but your tail looks cool. Mine's is a little.
I think your tail looks cool. I
Oh.
think it's cute. I do like it a little bit higher.
I think that's it for the stream today.
Yeah, that's fair. We can do this another day. We should raid someone.
Okay. Saving it though.
Yeah.
No,
Save it's a new version.
yeah, this is back into. We're back in version 4 now. Shit. We've diverged the.
The timelines.
Yeah. Save as.
Thank you for the follow, Bat Balls.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone who followed this stream. We really appreciate it.
We wouldn't be here.
Do,
Without you.
do.
Crowfire. What a cool name.
Profile.
Yep, if you're here for the first time, if you're lurking, if you come over in the raids, do hit that follow button. We stream fairly regularly, the whole spiel. I've got a show reel. I'll show you.
No, let's raid someone.
No, I'll show it. Show
enough
it
allaying.
show at the end. It's on our end screen.
Ugh.
Look, this is the kind of stuff we usually do on the left here. Stuff we done did. That's Night Runner, Magnum Bullets, the music video. And
Starlight Brigade. And Grump stuff.
like we're actually cool and we don't just make stupid
Dark
shit.
says we're close to 3 hours now.
Oh,
I'm trying, guys.
okay. I'm gonna use Palbro's suggestion and hit the following button and see who's streaming.
Hey. Subsnurb.
Subnerb. You know what? We haven't rated Domo in a while. Domo's a comic artist. He does stuff for DC usually. It looks like he's doing. It says We Are Robin, so maybe he's doing a piece that's got all the Robins in it. Looks pretty cool. Actually, I think he's watching someone else. Maybe he's about to raid. I don't know. We'll raid him anyway. Let's do it.
There, this is now his problem.
Yeah. Now he's drawing again. It's all good. It's all good.
So good.
It's all good. Yeah, we worked on that music video. That's awesome, right, Ryu? Yeah.
Good. Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. And until next time,
Made a rest?
have you rated?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. May the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Because I
no,
no,
don't. We're gonna release.
No.
We're gonna release. We're gonna release a whole bunch of streams all at once.
Anything
Don't
but
subscribe. No,
Don't do it.
no. There's a warning video. No,
Unsubscribe.
no. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Don't listen to Kozak.
Just don't follow our advice. No.